No, we're not. I'm on this side. You're on that side.
This is backwards.
No, it's not. I'm on this side. You're on that side.
Why is this like flipped?
It's
What is
not.
What's this button do?
We're not flipped.
It is flipped.
Oh, I guess it is. Huh. Okay, let me go.
Good Lord. All right. Hey, what's going on there, buddy? How you doing, Scott? Good to see you,
How
man.
do you do this?
Glad you logged on in. We got Brando. You're cut off again. You're gonna have to get on the screen.
Hold on.
Nobody wants to see a half a face.
I'm trying to figure out. Wait, click on this. Oh, there we go. I got it.
Nobody wants to see half a face.
I was trying to figure out how to get this YouTube thing to work.
Yeah, half a face. Let's back this camera up so we can. Let's back this up. There we go. Yeah, you saw us on Facebook. Heck yeah, brother. Get that out of the way. Good Lord. What is that all about? There we go.
There we go. I got it.
Much better. There we go. Yeah, look at that. All right. Hey, you're even talking to us.
I know.
A whopping 5 people.
I got 3.
That's good because you know what? We got plenty of things.
Oh,
to
you
talk
look at that.
No, yours is facing the right direction. It's got to be a setting on here. I don't even know how to use this thing yet. We're still learning. But you know, there's got to be a way to flip the screen. I just have no idea.
It's lagging bad.
It isn't like it always does that. That's live.
Oh yeah.
Are you new to that?
I am. New to the live streaming world.
Oh boy.
Lived in a cave for about 4 years.
You guys wonder what I put up with. All right, so we're gonna let a few more people get on here.
Spring water, fellers. It's good stuff. You're not lagging on my end, Brandon. All right. Must just be my phone then.
All right, we have seriously got to get this.
Well, officially, we haven't started yet. It's not 7 o'clock, so.
Right. Yeah. Exactly. Right. I gotcha. Okay.
Let's just kick back.
Yeah, we just got to figure out how to get the camera to flip because everything's backwards.
You know, on us it is, but it's not on here though. So I say it's okay and we leave.
Is it backwards to you guys? Scott, can you see that? Is my logo backwards on your screen?
No, because why would it be backwards on his but not on mine?
I don't know. I'm just trying to find out. I'm just asking a question, man. That's all.
All right, now we're live.
Okay, now we're live. It's 7 o'clock. We're live. Here we go. Time to start. Time to get serious now.
Lights.
Wipe your nose.
Camera.
Wipe your nose.
I'm ready.
We'll turn off the screen and wipe your nose. Okay.
I'm ready.
You know what? Let me go kill that bright light over there. That's like
he just said it's not backwards either. So it must just be our computer being retarded.
Well, that's good. At least we know we look right.
We should know our computer's retarded.
I'll turn the backlight on back there. That's probably really dim, ain't it?
Not really.
No?
Not horrible.
Let me turn the very backlights on back here.
Oh yeah, I guess it is. Never mind.
Turn the on back here. We'll be good to go.
Hmm. No.
No?
No, not even close.
Okay. Maybe not. You want to go turn those back on? I'm not. I'll turn them back on.
My computer is a bit tarded too. Computers. Yeah. They'd be like that sometimes.
We'll leave it like that.
Yeah, that's better. Before it looked like I was getting like a hard cast shadow glow. See? Oh, you missed it now.
All right, it's good. There I am. Okay, so we got a whopping
3 viewers.
3 viewers.
And I am one of them.
Fantastic. That's it. You know what? It's probably because we didn't give enough notice ahead of time.
They had 24 hours.
It was like this morning. No,
24 hours.
Yesterday.
Yeah, 24 hours.
And then,
What else could they possibly be doing at 7 o'clock at night on a holiday weekend?
Friday night, I have no idea.
Honestly.
I have no idea. Now, I had another note here of notes, but they're just not here. So, yeah, really. Heck yeah, you can say you're a big fan, man. I don't know if you're that big of a fan though, because you're not following us on Instagram too. I'm only seeing Facebook and YouTube there, so it's got to, gotta have Instagram too. Otherwise, it's like not
official.
not real. So, yeah, we gotta have Instagram too. So I'm kind of wondering if Thomas is going to come on as well. I wish I could see who everybody was. It's kind of weird.
David Cott, this better be good. Oh.
Dave, I'm telling you, it is so good, you're going to want to leave your wife. And we got cool prizes to give away though, man. But we're not gonna do it till the end. Oh, you don't have Instagram. All right, that's why. All right. But yeah, you're close enough. Close enough. All right, Tommy's still here. That's good. All right, Dave's here. You know, Dave, we got to get your son, both of your sons, to get on as well. I don't know what they're doing on a Friday night, but probably something important.
What's more important than this?
I'm watching my book.
I mean, besides eating turkey, but you do that, you fall asleep.
So, yeah. Anyways, we was hoping that you guys could kind of give us a little bit more to talk about, type of things that you guys want to talk about a little bit more. Because we can just ramble on about some of the projects here at the shop.
I can tell you what I ate yesterday for lunch.
So, your truck buddy is going to be in a new movie coming up, just in case you don't know that. It's going to be a spinoff of Christine. But anyways, we thought we'd start it off by, for any of you those out there who don't know a lot about us. I'll start off telling you a little bit about myself, a little bit about my background, and then Brando will take over and tell you a little bit about him and his little bitty background. So, truck Sedan, so it's technically a relative. That's right. That's right. Close enough. It's Mopar.
Mopar, no car.
All right. All right. So, anyways, moving right along. Yeah. Anyways, I am Tim. I'm running the Street Freaks Garage. Me and Brando together is actually running the garage, and we do that as a hobby on the side. My main everyday job is signs and graphics. I do sign work, commercial signage. I do graphic work. I do custom printing, screen printing, embroidery, all kinds of good stuff like that. Custom printing, all that good stuff. That's my day job. I work with my oldest daughter. She will be taking over that business in the near future. And when she takes over that business, I'll have more time to focus on the garage and helping Brando get Street Freaks Garage off the ground and started more as a
Shop.
Yep, as a shop and fix cars and kind of fix old cars, I should say, and get them out on the street again so they can be enjoyed by several people. So, could you stop that, please?
Someone broke my water bottle.
Stop that, please. What is the metal cage in Christine for? Such as what? Yes. Oh, okay. That's a good question.
We actually have a pet squirrel in there, and yeah, you know,
it's a gerbil, and they like to go through all the little tubes
yeah.
in the car.
It's
Actually,
a garage
yes.
gerbil.
Yes, it is actually for structure support. Because the car is a two-door hardtop, it doesn't have a lot of B-pillar support, or really any B-pillar support in there. The floorboards, the transmission tunnel area, as you watch some of the videos that we've done on the car, the transmission area is pretty strong yet. The rockers were very questionable. So as we cut the rockers out and put new floor braces underneath the car, we didn't want any kind of bending, twisting, buckling to go on with the car. So as we put the rockers on, I wanted to make sure everything went on just as straight as we can possibly get it. So we wanted to brace the living snot out of the inside of the car to make sure there was no flex. We got the car up on stands, and we took the time to level it all out, get the car so it's all setting completely level, all kinds of little tweaking, little board shims and all kinds of things to make it set just right while we did all the floor repairs. Once the floor repairs are done, we're going to take those out, the support bars out, and then we can do more of the trunk repairs and move on to some of the rear repairs. The bad thing is a lot of where the body mounts was at on the car, that's what was kind of rotted out along with some of them braces. So we really wanted to make sure, better be safe than sorry, there wasn't any movement. I've seen a lot of guys do these Plymouths and the floors have been completely shot and they don't put any bracing whatsoever in there, but that just really scares the hell out of me. I mean, I don't want to do that. I want to make sure that the car is as straight as we can get it to its factory settings. So that's exactly what we're going to do, as the best we can to keep it as straight as we can. So hopefully those braces will help during this whole process. So far, we haven't noticed anything moving, so that's a good thing. So hope that answers that question. Hey, Adam, good to see you. Glad you could join in here to us. And Brando didn't even see that coming. He didn't even see it. That Adam got on here.
No, I see. I just don't want to interrupt you because every time I do, you insult me.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
It says we have 5 though, but my phone's only showing 3.
So, anyways, really, I know a guy in Arkansas that sells parts for forward look. Dorsey is his name. Do you know Dorsey at all, Scott? If you do, let me know. But he sells a lot of forward look parts, and him and I are friends. We chat on the phone once in a while.
Bought some things from him.
And we bought some things from him, and vice versa. So yeah, he's one of our connections in Arkansas. And I do have another guy in Arkansas that is building a Christine car as well. So, yep, got the older gentleman. He had a mint condition. Well, yeah,
gerbil.
it's because it's got a 12-point roll cage in it, Dave. Come on.
But I call it 12-point.
It's close enough. But anyway, yeah, Dorsey's probably the guy. Dorsey had a kick-ass 59 Plymouth Belvedere, two-door hardtop.
Yeah,
that thing was beautiful condition. He showed it to us when we were down there visiting him one time, and he ended up selling the car now, but that thing was just incredible. Still had the dealership window sticker, and it was all white. Beautiful car, beautiful. So, yeah, so a little bit more, real quick about myself. Like I said, I'm in the sign business, signs and graphics. That's my day job right now. And of course, shooting Street Freaks videos. That's another job, shooting them and editing all of them. But also, too, some other things we do when we're not doing cars. The whole family does Taekwondo. We're all family of martial artists, all second degree black belts.
Come on, Dave.
Love
Don't be
it.
like that. Nothing I own has a cage.
That's a good. Well, it doesn't have a cage yet. Yeah. So.
But someday.
Yeah, that could be him. I can't remember exactly the town that he lives in. That Dorsey lives in. Is it Little Rock? Yeah, I think it is Little Rock. Yeah. Yeah, so it's probably the same guy. Yeah, he's a good guy. He's a joker. So.
A smoker.
And a Midnight Tover. Good one. So yeah, anyways, yeah, he's a good guy. So that's a little bit about the background of myself. I'm gonna let Brandon tell you just real quick a little bit of background on him. If you guys got any questions, continue to let us know. But Brando, tell us a little bit about yourself. I know everything about him already.
No, you don't. Not everything.
Yes, I do.
You see,
he likes to think I don't, but I do.
I keep a pet gerbil in your cage.
Gosh, is that cup? I can't drink out of that cup.
Got
vulgar stuff.
Well, you know, my name's Brandon. You're gonna find this hard to believe. I graduated high school in 2020. I know I look old.
It is hard to believe.
I know. Couldn't believe it myself. I have a full-time job at a body shop. I work 8 to 5 Monday through Friday. Engine swapping is a lot of work. We have done 2 or 3 so far in one summer.
We've done a lot.
And never again.
We've done a lot.
It sucked. 2 of them in the same car. Nope. It sucked.
We've done a lot. So anyway,
and yeah, I work full time at a body shop. Come home, work on cars. So I work on cars from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed at night, and would not change it for the world. I love it. Except I work on new cars, which suck, but you know you gotta do it. Pays the bills. I'm working on getting my certification for mechanics, be a certified mechanic. So it involves a lot of reading. And reading and Brandon don't get along too well. Nope, not even close. Oh, let's see. What else is there? Besides cars, there's not a whole lot going on. I like music. I like to dance. I like cars, really. I mean,
That's a good point as well. Brandon was brought up in the in the music realm because I've been a disc jockey, a mobile disc jockey since 1997.
Ooh.
So we did that, and
that would suck.
That's how Brandon got raised into the music world. All the kids did, actually.
99 motor. There's a ton of wires going. Yeah, no, thank you.
You know, there's an easier way to fix that, and it's just put a for sale sign in the front window and get something older.
I think he's saying the motor. Is a 99.
So there's a ton. No, the truck is a 99. There's a ton of wires going everywhere.
Yeah, just put a for sale sign on it.
Oh my goodness.
Dave, don't call me out like that.
Set him up, Dave. Set him up. If you know anybody, set him up. He's 19. He's a very well-mannered kid overall.
Who is this guy?
Yes, we know the feeling. We've been there.
I don't.
Oh, that was good.
See, Dave, that's where I'm out. They're expensive. My cars are expensive enough. They don't understand, though. They come along, they go before the car does. I've had the car a lot longer than I would have had them. Let me tell you. Yeah. But, yeah, I mean, cars, music.
Yeah, it's all good. It's expensive. There you go. See, there's what you get. You see, every time he looks online for a girl, these are the answers he gets. You know.
No, see, every time I go to look online for a girl, it's, oh, let's see, who's got this for sale, Mark? Oh, look at that, 65 Impala for sale. Huh.
Yeah.
Can't afford that.
I hear you completely, Scott, about the sentimental value. You're so right. We got a few cars here at the shop that will never ever be for sale due to sentimental value, and actually quite a few that will never be for sale due to sentimental value. So completely understand that. Hold on to that thing and never let it go, because you'll never get it back once you let it go. Usually you never get them back. So, but let's see. Do you want to go ahead and take real quick talking about a couple projects here? First of all, Brandon, go ahead and let everybody know what cars you have. What classic cars do you haven't owned?
Well, let me break out the old list. Well, from the top.
You know what? Maybe we should do this first. Why don't we read off a list of the cars? Then you can just kind of pick up off the list.
I like this. Wait,
Okay.
He looks online for a girl. I hope you're looking for cars, not real girls. If you're looking for girls, it's going to be used. It's definitely cars. That's what I meant.
Yeah, so let me
Keep the cars. You're telling me, Dave, cars come first. The car can never wake up in the morning and tell you it doesn't love you anymore. Let me tell you.
That's right.
Who are these guys?
I have no idea who they are.
Shots fired. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah. No, I know. I follow his stuff, and he's got a really sweet 58 Plymouth. And Diabolical's got a sweet 58 Plymouth that he's building, and it is gorgeous. That thing is going to be awesome. But anyways, buddy, you just tuned into Street Freaks Garage. You're joining us here live, and we are just getting to know you guys type of thing, and you guys getting to know us type of thing. So if you got any questions out there, let us know. Shoot them up on the screen here. We'll get answers to you right away. We're going to go ahead real quick and go through a list of cars that we have here at the shop. We have quite a few cars on the list, and as you guys know, if you follow us on Facebook or on YouTube and watch the videos, we name every car that comes into the shop just because it's easier for us to keep track of each car as we're talking to each member of the family about certain cars. So real quick, we'll burn through some of those real quick. There is 35, so bear with us real quick. We're not going to name them all off as far as going into detail about them, but we'll tell you what they are. Car number one, a 1956 Cadillac Sedan DeVille. That is named Sedan. That one belongs to Tool Girl Lisa on the page. So that one will probably never go anywhere. Car number two is 1957 Plymouth Belvedere two-door hardtop, which is Christine, located right here behind me, being converted to a 58. Car number three, a 1958 Plymouth Savoy named Susie. That is a pink four-door sedan that we have here at the shop. Car number that was three. Car number four is a 1959 Buick LeSabre, aka named Christina. Hey, you're welcome, buddy. That's gonna be a sweet car. I follow your progress on that thing, man. It looks sweet. Keep it up. Car number four, like I said, 1959 Buick LeSabre, Christina. Two-door hardtop as well. Car number five is a 1972 Monte Carlo named Josephine.
That one's mine.
Yeah, okay. We will have a feature video coming up on that. We did spend quite a bit of time shooting some video on Josephine, so you guys will be able to check it out. So keep your eyes peeled on the channel. We will be doing a feature video on Josephine coming up before too long. That's our 468 Monte Carlo.
Yep, that's my 468 Monte Carlo.
Run.
Yep, mine.
Car number six was a 1972 Cadillac Coupe de Ville. That car has since left us. That car was sold and gone and went out of state. Car number seven is a 1973 Cadillac Coupe de Ville named Rachel. That is the gold Cadillac that was just named on the latest YouTube video that we just did. That was my mom's car, actually, so that one's kind of sentimental. That car, again, will never leave our side. Car number eight is a 1958 Plymouth Belvedere four-door sedan, nicknamed Betty. That's the black four-door Belvedere that you see on our Facebook page from time to time. Car number 10, 1958 Plymouth Silver Special, named Dee Dee. It's also a four-door sedan. Number 11, 1957 Plymouth Belvedere four-door hardtop, aka Peggy. That one is named. Car number 12 is a 1979 Monte Carlo. Car 13, a 1958 Triumph TR3. Car number 14, a 1954 Chevrolet 210.
That one's mine.
Two-door
For real this time.
Two-door post named Rita, and yes, that one is his. Car number 15, a 1967 Pontiac Bonneville convertible, aka named Bonnie. That one has since been sold and went off to Florida. So,
Tom!
I need some guy names. What?
No, Tom. He sold Josephine.
Yeah. Okay. If Tom sold Josephine, he wouldn't even be wasting time staying at home. He'd be in another state.
No, if Tom sold Josephine, it would be to Tom.
Yeah, Tom, don't you kid nobody. You'd be the one buying it. Come on. But
need some guy names for what? Who names their car after a dude?
We do got plenty of cars. Some of these, keep in mind, are parts cars. Some of them are on the restoration plate to be coming up in line.
I just want you to put this in
some
your mind.
Some are parts cars.
Can you imagine walking out to your car and be like, you know what? I think I'm going to go work on Greg today. Like,
no,
that's just not right, Dave. Come on. What are you doing?
Dave, come on.
What are you doing?
If you're going to talk like that, now, come on. That's just being harsh.
My car's name is PETA. I like that one. PETA. That's a solid one.
PETA's a good one, yeah. So moving along, car number 16 is a 1956 Buick Super named Vera. Really cool car, four-door sedan. Car number 17, 1958 Plymouth two-door hardtop named Cece. That one is more of a parts car for Christine. Car number 18 is a 1960 Plymouth Fury two-door hardtop named Lacey. That car has since been sold. Next one is a 1960 Chrysler Imperial four-door hardtop named Helen. Okay.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Named Helen. So Helen was a parts car. She saved many other Chrysler Imperials, so it's parts car and out in the junkyard. So there's still plenty of parts left on it, but it's serving as parts. Car number 20 is a 1968 Cadillac Sedan DeVille, four-door hardtop named Rose. You'll see more of that in the future. Car number 21 is a 1968 Cadillac Eldorado named Dorothy. That car has since been sold. Next one's a 1968 Cadillac Coupe DeVille named Ruby. That is a two-door hardtop. That car is a parts car. Next one is a 1968 Cadillac.
Wait, that one was mine.
Yep, that was his.
I forgot about that car.
Next one's a 1968 Cadillac Coupe DeVille, a white one, which is also belongs to Brandon. And that one, well, we were thinking might be part of. We're not sure yet. We got a better examine the whole car yet.
Big block.
See what kind of shape it's in. But it does have a nice 472 in it.
We're going racing.
So next on the list is a 1958 Chevrolet Bel Air, which is named Marilyn, which you'll see right back here, Marilyn. Getting ready to undergo a full restoration. Marilyn is in here, and that's kind of the winter project. Car number 25 is a 1961 Triumph TR3. That one belongs to Tool Girl Lisa. That's the yellow one that she is rebuilding on the channel. You can catch her videos as well on the channel. She's working on that car by herself and with a little bit of help from me and Brando. So very impressed. She's doing a very good job on that. The next car in the lineup is a 1958 Chevrolet Bel Air called Carolyn. Carolyn is an identical twin to Marilyn, except it's missing a whole lot more metal than Marilyn is. Carolyn was a Michigan car, and it's pretty rough. But it's a great parts donor to put Marilyn back on the road. So Carolyn's another parts car for us. Next car on the list is a 1957 Dodge Cornet two-door hardtop named Donna. That one is a great project car, really super solid car. I'm really excited to get to that one. Next on the list is 1957 Plymouth Savoy two-door sedan.
That one's mine.
It belongs to Brandon, but he's going to need some help naming that one.
Yeah,
Shoot some names out, some girl names.
Yeah, I hate to break it to you, Dave, but I ain't naming it Beast, Brute, or Duke. I can't just look at somebody like, you know what, I think I'm going to go work on Duke today. Like, it's not in me. I can't do it. It's just not right. So, yeah, that car is Brandon's. Next car on the list, car number 29 is a 1932 Chevrolet Coupe. It's a 5-window coupe. We also have a video of that on the channel, Rescuing the Deuce. Check that one out. Really super solid coupe. We're glad to have that one. That's one time I've been on my bucket list like forever. Hey, Angel, that's a good name. Yeah, but it's blue. Yeah, Blue Angel.
Anyway, the next one on the list is a car number 30 was a 1968 Mercury Cougar named Elaine. And if you follow the channel, you'll notice that Elaine has been sold and gone now. One of the first Fords we've ever had at the shop here, but I'll tell you what, that car was freaking nice. I mean, I really miss that car. Car number 31, 1963 Mercury Comet named Haley. That car has since been sold as well to a gentleman not too far from us. Actually, that car is still underway. So we will be doing some updates on that car. Because if you notice on the channel, any videos with Haley that mentioned the 63 Comet just had tons and tons of views. People had so much interest. And it's when I bought this car, people were telling me, you bought a Comet? Seriously? You bought a Comet? And I'm like, yeah, it's a cool car. It was a two-door hardtop. It was a super solid car.
Boy had the pro. I'm not sure. I'm just going to leave now. Dave, you're killing me over here.
But anyways.
Brittany.
Yeah, it is a good one.
I'll give it some thought. Yeah.
That's kind of a hot name for such a turdy car, though.
Did you call my car?
Nothing. Anyways, so the 63 Mercury Comet, I went to somebody local. So we're going to be doing another video on that car coming up, just kind of an update on it type of thing as he's making progress on it now, and we sold it. But yeah, it generated a lot of interest on the channel. So we're going to go ahead and follow that car along and follow his build. So anyway, next car number 32 on the list is 1976 Chevrolet 4x4, and that is a custom deluxe, correct?
Yeah,
that one is owned by him.
That's my newest baby. And
so far, all we know of that truck is that the name is looking like Spirit of 76.
No, we named it Crystal because it's white.
He named it Crystal.
White. Sounds like a clean name.
Don't ask me. I don't know. Totally didn't get. Yeah, sure. Sure you didn't, Scott. Yeah. Next thing you know, he's going to tell us that his last name should be Aguilera or something, you know. Anyways. So, yeah. So, Brando's got the truck, 76 square body, 4x4. Super nice truck. We have not done a video on that yet, but that is coming as well. We have the footage shot.
Transformation on that truck was unreal.
Yeah, we have the footage shot for that. Just haven't had a chance to edit it and get it up yet, but it will come up there. There you go.
My first classic truck too.
Yeah,
first one I'm going to keep.
Car number 33. We're almost there. Car number 33 is 1972 Plymouth Duster named Dusty. Imagine that.
Nope.
But that one is he wishes that one was his. 72 Plymouth Duster, super rock solid car, and that was from Montana, right?
Something like that.
Montana car, yeah.
Just needs a 340.
Really, really nice. Yeah, it does have to have a motor upgrade. It's got a 6-cylinder in it currently, so that's just got to go.
But the guy said it's knocking on heaven's door.
Yeah, that's just got to go. So car number 34, almost there, is a 1959 Plymouth Fury named Delilah. Delilah was bought for a parts car because it's a 59 Fury. It's a two-door hardtop.
Dusty.
It's a sweet freaking car.
Ooh, that is. I'll give him that.
It's a girl's name too, though. It's a girl's name too. That's guy girl.
That could swing either way.
Well, it's like Kim. Kim's actually a guy girl name, but how many guys do you know
named Kim?
Well, I wouldn't either, but I mean, it is. I know guys named Kim.
I've never met one.
There's Casey. Casey's a double guy girl name.
So is Sue, according to Johnny Cash.
Well, no, I wouldn't go that far. Tracy. Tracy's a guy girl name.
Never met it. Oh, I guess Tracy Bird.
Yeah, I know a lot of guys named Tracy. Yeah.
I know.
Yeah, so there's a lot of those names, but yeah. Okay, and last but not least, top of the list, car number 35 is 1953 Chevrolet 210 4-door sedan named Rosemarie, belonging to this guy right here.
That's my baby. It's like my child.
So now that we're on to car number 35,
Casey
being Rosemarie.
File for copyright.
Man, dude, I'll tell you what. I hope you log on to every live we do because you guys make it so much more fun like this. So, yeah, definitely make sure to get on to everyone that we do. So that's kind of a list of all the cars right there. If you guys have questions,
forgot my Model T.
I didn't forget it. You did.
Well, how am I supposed to just be like, hold on, interrupt? Let me just say, car number 33 and a half.
It's not actually a car. I mean, it's kind of it's half a car. But
hi from London. I've never been to London.
Hey, how you doing there? Hi from London. Hi from Michigan.
What time is it over there?
I can tell you one thing. It's cold here. So Ransom's Garage sold a 62 Tempest Le Mans last year, and her name was Whitney. See that? Now, these
I like
guys,
that.
these guys know that it's all right.
Your Chevy's almost my age.
These guys know that it's all right to, name your cars.
Oh yeah.
I mean, you gotta name your cars. How the hell?
I even named my daily driver. Like, come on.
He calls it turd. But
Half
it's
past
still,
midnight. Is it really? Wait, half past midnight. Is it 6 o'clock?
Half past midnight. Wow. Yeah, it's only 7:28 p.m. here, so we're still.
Wait, half past.
early.
What time is it over there then?
If it's half past midnight,
12:30.
what would you guess? They're probably making fun of you right now, thinking this is American kids.
12:30.
Good guess.
Sorry, guys. In school, they never said, "Hey, guys, guess what? It's half past midnight. Half past lunchtime, kids. Time to go back to class."
When they said it was 11:45, they confused the hell out of him. He didn't know what time it was.
I just walked out. I'm done.
Yeah. So anyway, so Medusa, there's a suggested
Ooh.
name. He takes live streams seriously, people. Love it.
My daily is Goldie, the F-150. My daily Sierra,
Goldie
1500.
F100. All right, cool. Awesome. Yeah, nothing wrong with that, man. You gotta have a good F100. The project. What is a good name for a 99 Dodge? And yeah, we'll ask this to everybody. What's a good name for a 99 Dodge Ram 3500 dually? I'm building it.
Just looking for parts. Black 99. Okay, so it's black 99 Dodge Ram, dually, 1 ton,
Man, I'll
regular
tell ya.
cab, long bed, 4x4.
It's kind of
Medusa.
It's kind of sounding like a beast. It's kind of sounding like a beast.
I'll get
You could do like the Black Beast or something like that.
Black Betty.
No, Black Betty's that's like any car that's black. Somebody wants to name it Betty, because of that song.
Oh, yeah.
If this would have been a song named Purple Betty, I'm sure nobody would have named it.
I would have.
Anyway, that's like naming Purple Rain naming a purple car Prince or Purple Rain.
What?
It's just whatever. Anywho, yeah. See, and plus it's got Cummins turbo diesel. So yeah, that
Black Beast.
I'm kind of thinking something along the lines of Beast. I think it's a good place to start.
Brandon.
Bobby Beast.
Brandon.
You can't name it a guy's name. No. But Beast is all right because it's kind of universal. Because you can meet some chicks that are a beast.
If I meet a girl with bigger biceps than me, I think I'd be scared.
Yeah, because okay, whatever. Yeah, it had one car name itself. Thought, what am I going to call you? I turned on the radio and Tommy Rowe was singing Sheila. So perfect. That's the way the best names are, right there.
I like that.
It just comes to you. Sheila's a kick-ass song too.
Big Bertha. That's a good one.
Yeah, Big Bertha. Big Bertha.
Bertha. That's perfect.
Bertha, yeah.
Big frickin' dually.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, there you go. Big Bertha. There you go right there, Scott. There's a good name for it.
Like, it gotta be Aretha? Oh, boy. I think we're gonna get kicked off YouTube for this.
Motown.
Pain Train for the
Pain
dually.
Train. There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Put a big grill gun on it.
As in Pain Train on your pocketbook with gas prices the way they are, because you don't want to drive that thing like that. Okay, mix the names. Big Terry. I'm not a fan of Big Terry, but
I'm just not
I mean, it could be, but
it's up to you. It's your vehicle.
yeah, whatever rolls off your tongue. I mean, when you see this thing, whatever you name it should just bam in your face. Whatever you name this thing should just like you're gonna look at it, just be undeniably this car or truck this is the name. You shouldn't even have a thought about it. Most of the cars that we brought home, we just did, the name just kind of came to us like that. We went the first thing off our list. Some of the cars actually that we named, like Vera was named, and Elaine. Vera and Elaine was named by the man's wife's name that I bought the car from. And the names just really fit the cars anyway. So I just stuck with their wife's names for the cars, and it worked really well. Fit the cars really well. So, question on the Christine project. It's coming along pretty slow. I'll be honest with you. We've had some delays here at the shop. Probably beginning of October, mid-October. Brando started with COVID-19. I got it about 1 or 2 days after him, which I got it pretty good because I'm a diabetic as well. So I got COVID pretty bad. And then about a week later, my wife got COVID. And a few days after that, my oldest daughter got COVID. So it kind of went through my whole household, and it was a pretty dang tough time going through. So it is what it is. But luckily we're all over that now, and everything's good. We're finally starting to get back on track. So yeah, those are great names for cars. Great names.
I like Veronica.
But doing it right now, let's go slow, unfortunately. Yep, they sure, you got that right. He's taking a bathroom break. But anyways, yeah, the Christine project's coming along really good. We got most of the metal, or I believe most of the metal in the floors now. We're working on some of the floor braces right now currently to finish up the rest of the floors. And then we can get this car. Well, actually, we're doing the floors. Then we got to get the rockers attached. So we're working on the outer rockers as well. So we got quite a bit of work to do to that before we can drop it down off the stands and actually separate the body. We have a nice rotisserie way back in the back of the shop back there. Nice Eastwood rotisserie that Christine will be going on so we can separate the body from the frame. And the frame will be going off to sandblasting while we rotate it upside down and make the bottom of the car look just as pretty as inside the floors. So once we do that, we got a lot of work to do to it. I wish the car was done right now. I'd like to enjoy it right now, but with the other cars that we're working on here at the shop and trying to get those in and out, and some of them sold, and this type of thing. Because those cars and everything we do here at Street Freak, selling parts and cars and things like that, all kind of fund the Christine project. They fund Marilyn, they fund Brandon's projects, all that good stuff. So any cars that we pick up, like we have 35 vehicles at the shop here, but some of those are parts cars. Some of those are parts cars that we strip, sell the parts for, to get them into the hands to save other cars since they're too far gone, and help take all of our profits from that stuff and fund the projects. And yeah, we did brace the car really, really good. If you check out some of the earlier videos on Christine, we got a lot of bracing inside the car. Like I said earlier, we want to make sure we really jack this thing up, make it super strong, because there's no B pillars or nothing. So we want to make sure and get it nice and strong and solid. It's a pain in the ass working around all them braces in the car, but if we can hold that thing steady where it was from the factory as we start cutting stuff out, well worth it. We definitely do that all the time. So definitely make sure it's solid and brace it up really good. We're probably going to keep it braced as we flip it upside down too, just to be safe. So yeah, so that's kind of the skill on Christine. I do have another video coming out on some of the trunk repairs we're doing on that, where we cut some of the metal out of the trunk and cleaned up one of the trunk braces. I got another video coming up on the vent windows for the Plymouth for Christine. I'll be honest, in the forward look world, there's so many people that either A, don't work on their own cars, or B, they or B, they work on them, but they won't tell nobody how they fixed what they fixed. They kind of keep it like this top-notch secret.
We got a question. You want to ask a question? I don't know.
Oh yeah, go ahead and ask your question. Just go ahead and pipe your question down there below there, and we'll go ahead and get it. But yeah. So anyways, they either don't work on their own cars, or they work on their own cars and do something really nice and well, but yet won't share with somebody how they did it. So that kind of burns me up. So I go through any Plymouth stuff that I do, that I restore here in the shop. I try to shoot a video of it, and I try to do my best to pass it along. And I try to pass it along and get the information to somebody else who wants to work on their own cars, but maybe don't have enough courage to rip into it, or scared of what they're going to get into when they rip something apart. So that's why I did a video on rebuilding the brake booster for the Kelsey Hayes brake booster. That's why I did a video on the horn repair type of thing, just to kind of help some of the do-it-yourselfers out a little bit and pass some things along that I've encountered. I will be doing a video when I restore my heater core, my heater fan box, the outside of Christine under the hood. I will be doing a video on that when I do that. But I did do a video on tearing the vent windows apart. And you're right, man. It was a pain in the ass. There was so many rivets in this thing. And as I went through, I laid every rivet out by where it went. I'd done basically like a complete drawing map with all the different size rivets and where they all go. And so I got to look a lot on that stuff type of thing, and research the right rivets. I got to find the right rivet tool to put them back in. I'm at the point of no return now. The vent windows are tore apart. I did crack one of them as I was taking it apart, one of the pot metal castings, which now I got to ship out to California to have that re-welded and all fixed up and blah, 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 all that good stuff. So I'm in the process of getting everything for Christine that has to be chromed all together. I'm getting ready to put out one hell of a massive bill for Christine's chrome bill. So that will all be coming up as well. I'll shoot as many videos as I can on this car, no doubt about it. So stay tuned. Make sure you guys are subscribed to the channel, and make sure also, if you guys have any friends out there that you think would be interested in any of the videos that we shoot and all the project cars that we have here, turn them onto the channel. Share the channel with your friends because it really keeps us going. We got to get our subscribers up. We're only at like 662, 663. We really need to hit that 700-800 mark type of thing. So if you guys can share, we'd really, really appreciate it very, very much. So, but yeah, let's jump back and get some of these questions answered real quick. So, Love of Christ asks, what do you think about restoring a 72 Grand Torino? I think it's a kick-ass idea.
Go for it.
I love those cars, man. I don't know. You know, some people say that with a Torino, either you love them or you hate them. I think they're a badass car. I think they look sweet. If they're done up right, they look killer. People ask me the same thing about Monte Carlos, and I'm a big Monte Carlo nut. And Cutlasses and all kinds of different cars. People say, what do you think of them? I'm like, well, original, in some cases, I'm not the biggest fan in original state, but done up right, absolutely love them. Love them, love them, love them. So I do it, dude.
I believe any vehicle done up right. I'm talking even a 78 Mustang can look cool if they're done up right, but it all depends how it's done.
You got to do it right. You got to do it
like
right.
Stock,
that's all there is to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, Love of Christ, by all means, go for that 72 Gran Torino and share pictures with us if you would. We would honestly love to see it. Send us pictures. Go to our Facebook page as well. You can send us pictures on there. It's facebook.com/Street Freaks Garage. Go on there and send us pictures of that 72 Torino. We'd love to see it. I think they're a kick-ass car, man. So
big block flop it.
I mean, come on. Eastwood drove one in Torino or Gran Torino. If it's good enough for Clint, it's
got to be good enough for you.
It's good enough for everybody. So yeah.
And
Scott, yes, to answer your question, yes, we are very familiar with Tommy Boy. Who's not?
We just watched it literally a couple days ago.
Yeah, that's I love it. I love it. Me trying to explain how my projects are going. It's like Time Boy. You explain how much better brake pads are. You got that right, brother. I know all about that. Diabolical. Yes, vent windows are a huge pain in the ass. I'm finding that out, and I don't think tearing them apart was quite as hard as putting them together. I haven't got there yet. Got to wait for them to be chromed, obviously, but I have a feeling I'm going to be learning a few new words on video when I go to put those back together. But quite frankly, nobody else will do it. I don't like chasing people around, chasing my tail, trying to find somebody to do it for me. So I just said, screw it. I'm going to do it myself and live and learn type of thing. So that's what the car business, car hobby is all about, is live and learn. Tear into it yourself, learn it yourself, and
don't be afraid.
And get right on it. Yeah, don't be afraid to attack.
If it can be torn apart, it can be put back together one way or another.
And mostly everything can be fixed. So it is what it is. Messy Laura, yes. Are you familiar with Scott from Cold War Motors YouTube channel? Yes. He is freaking awesome. I love that channel. I watch his stuff a lot. He's got a lot of forward look cars. Matter of fact, Dean, that makes appearances on there quite a bit from time to time. I'm actually friends with Dean on Facebook, and we chat a little bit. I'm actually in the process of buying something from Dean right now for Christine. And
didn't tell me.
It's this big thing, and it's the shipping is just going to kill me, come from Canada, because they're based in Canada. But yeah, they really, really cool guys. He's got some cool stuff. They do some cool stuff over there. I love to watch his videos. Very, very cool. We like to have a lot of that same type of stuff on our channel as well. So yeah, Scott, yeah, those vent windows were a nightmare. They were terrible. Adam, yes, that chrome bill is just going to be, oh, good Lord. Yeah. Let's just say I could buy a few more cars, with that. But anyways, yeah, I'm guessing, yeah. Diabolical, you've been through the chrome thing with these cars. The good thing is the 58 Plymouth doesn't have a lot of chrome on it. Most of it's stainless or anodized aluminum. So really, besides the bumpers, there's not a lot of chrome. I probably got a box, I'll bet you, probably, if I could squeeze all the parts into milk crates, I'd say probably 4 or 5 milk crates full of stuff. If you could squeeze them onto there, somewhere around there, maybe 5 or 6 milk crates. And I'm probably looking at a $10,000 chrome bill probably. So I mean, but once it's done, it's done. So
Only gotta pay for it once.
and luckily my bumpers are already done, so I don't have to chrome my bumpers. So thank the Lord, those are already done. Got those with the car. But hello, Crystal. Good to see you. Glad you could join us here tonight. Or Angel, it's Angel. I'm sorry. She's under Crystal's account. Yes, I didn't read on Angel. I'm sorry, but yes, welcome. Glad you could see us. Dave, who does chrome work in Michigan? I am using a company in Lower Michigan, down by Detroit. I've heard a lot of good things about them. I want to say it's called B&L Plating. Yeah, it's a father-son thing. I want to say it's called B&L. I think it's B&L. I can't remember his name off the top of my head, but I called him and talked to him. Really nice guy, but I've had a lot of guys out of state offer to do my chroming for me, but I'm really not comfortable with sending 58 Plymouth stuff out of state, hoping that it makes it there and hoping it makes it back. It really just scares the hell out of me because these parts are just so hard to come by. I would rather take it to someone in person I can hand it to, deliver it to them, and see who I'm giving it to, and then know who to expect when I go back to get it. So I'd rather drop it up there, and I think that they're down by Warren, Michigan. I think
something like that. Yeah, it's downstate.
But if you shoot me a message or something, Dave, I can get you their contact information. They seem like a really good company to me. I've seen a lot of good reviews on these guys, so hopefully they'll do really good work for me. So let's see. Scott says he's going to restore truck's gauge cluster needles. And dude, that is a great project. When you do that, Scott, film that, because there's a do-it-yourselfer out there that wants to do their own gauges. They just don't have the guts or the courage to tear into it like you're going to do. So film that thing, get that on your channel, man, and people are going to love that because you're going to help somebody out, man, that wants to do that. You're going to give them that extra push and the courage to do that. So film it and get it up there on your channel. Messy Loris, I heard that the best chrome plating was triple plating, like what they do on tow truck hydraulic rams. That's exactly right. To the best of our knowledge, that's what we know as well, too, is triple chrome plating. I've seen guys get the single. It just doesn't have the luster, nor it's not going to last. So triple chrome is the only way to go, and that's what we're going to do on all Christine's parts as well. A little more expensive, but,
looks better in the end.
Yeah, a lot better. You pay for it in the beginning, but it's going to pay for itself down the road in its lifetime. Love of Christ. Any idea where I can get some parts for a 72 Grand Torino? Can't find anywhere in Dallas, Texas.
Desert Valley.
Yeah, you could try Desert Valley. I don't know how they are price-wise. We almost stopped out there one time when we were in Dallas, but the traffic was just horrendous, and we called it quits and turned around, headed out. 72 Grand Torino. I don't off the top of my head, but now that you mention that, if you go to our Facebook page and shoot me a message, I will definitely start some searches here in Michigan and see if we can find anything. As long as it's not body panels, you could probably get it from Michigan. So yeah, but shoot me a message on the Facebook page, one of us, and we'll keep our eyes open and look for some 72 Torino stuff locally and see if there's anything here we can find. Scott is building the Dodge Dually from 99 Dodge 1500 and whatever parts you can find in junkyards. Heck, dude, I think so. I mean, I'm telling you what, people will follow these trucks. Brandon did a video one time on his 99 GMC that he's got, and people they follow that stuff. I mean, they look to it, because I mean, there's fans out there for about any kind of vehicle out there. So, I mean, my dad and my brother, they are like huge fans of like those trucks, like 97 to 2001 or so Dodges. They have got tons of those trucks. They're all the half-ton four-wheel drive type of things, but they've just got tons of those trucks. And I guarantee my nephew would follow that channel.
I'd put money on it
and watch them videos because that's what he's into. And heck yeah, dude. I mean, I would definitely put that on your channel. Every channel's got to have a niche, and if you're looking for something, people will follow this newer stuff just as much as they'll follow the older stuff. I mean, there's a fan base for all of them out there. So yeah, don't be afraid to do that. I would definitely do it if it was me. I mean, that can be your niche on your channel. Was going for those viewers at the 99 Dodge, and it's a big project too. So I mean, it's going to take a while to get it done. So you could gain a ton of followers that way. A ton of subscribers. So help out a bunch of people. Let's see. Yeah, that'd be great, man. Send us some pictures, love of Christ. Send us some pictures of that. That'd be great. We'd appreciate that. Should we build it from the ground up? Yep, build it from the ground up. That's the best way to go. Christine will be one of my first every nut and every bolt restoration. I mean, this car is getting every nut and every bolt replaced. It has been a big eye opener for me. I've done projects like Josephine. We restored Josephine. Josephine was a great shaped car to start with, so it didn't really need a ton of work. Ooh. We restored it, but it didn't really need a ton of work. But Christine, biggest project I've ever done so far to date, no doubt. But I'm glad I am because I'm doing it myself, so that's cool. So I'd love to make the book version of Christine a 4-door Fury. You'd have to do some custom work to make that happen. Yep, definitely so. The Fury later on became available in 4-door models as well. In 57, 58, 59, I don't believe the Fury was available in a 4-door. 60, I believe a 60 might have been. I think it was when they went to the unibody frame cars that they, I think, went 4-door. But later on, I know in the later years, I definitely know in the late 60s, mid to late 60s through the 70s, Furies were available in 4-doors as well. In my opinion, they kind of ruined the name Fury. They should have kept it a 2-door in my book, but it is what it is. And don't forget to, the new Christine movie will be coming out, being shot supposedly, or scripted, shot, cast, whatever. But they are going to be doing a new movie on Christine. Are they going to ruin it? Gotta wait and see. I have no idea. Are they going to use the 58 Plymouth? We hope so. Are they going to use some kind of a turd?
Probably.
I don't know. So yeah, love of Christ. That's what you get in your money. That's what you get in your money. Recovering a bumper. Yeah, you're exactly right, man. As I said, I'm so glad that the bumpers are already done for that car because it's going to save me a ton of money just in bumpers alone. Good idea. Stamp your zip code on the parts if you can. Good idea. Maybe I'll do a little bit of engraving on some of the back of some of the parts before to make sure I get my part back and they don't replace it. Yeah, that's a good idea.
How are they going to replace it? You can't find 58 Plymouth parts.
No, but they can find a broken one, repair it, and then, you know what I mean,
That's true.
Try to pass it off as mine. So I'm going to write that down. That's a good idea. Thank you very much. Engraving.
So much.
Why don't you just go take a nap or something?
Gosh, I don't know what's going on.
I'm going to get a coffee, so you're going to take some
I'm
of these
literally not
questions
even
here.
tired.
So,
well, I guess I'm going to have to.
I think I left off right about here.
Let's see.
No, you gotta go way up. Way up. Right there again. I'm just going to grab a coffee. I'll be right back.
Ooh. I don't think I've ever seen a 58 Nash Rambler in person.
What is it?
58 Nash Rambler. I don't think I've ever done that.
I don't know if I have a Rambler. I've seen some of the early Nashes. The early Nashes are freaking cool. You still there?
Holy crap.
Did you fall asleep?
Who, me? No. I'm reading these. They're pretty cool. Let's see. All right, Diabolic 58. You want hexavalent. I don't know what that means.
What's that?
Hexavalent. For show chrome, which is also triple, but it has the blue hue in it.
Oh, that's right. Yep. I've heard of that.
Okay. All right, I'll write that down. Hexa. Let's see, I gotta figure out how to spell this. 1 second, guys. Hexa.
Yeah, I'm Christine. I'm kind of going as close to movie as possible. As close to what it was in the movie as possible. So hopefully we can pull it off. There's a couple things with the movie car I'm not quite 100% sure yet that I'm going to do. You're way too far.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are. Hardest thing I'm having trouble finding is a good regular cab long bed frame. It's almost so the regular cab models didn't sell. That's I can totally understand that. Regular cab, that's like trying to find a needle in a haystack nowadays. But they're out there, man. Just keep looking. They're out there. Ransoms is building a 73 Satellite. Got it for cheap as a rolling shell. It's been a long, slow project. with a 400 big block automatic and a 391 gear.
That'll be fun.
Yes. You know, that 73 Satellite, that's that's going to be kind of like, let's see, we'll get a 400 big block in there. So yeah, see, we need a motor like that for Dusty.
Do you mind if we like borrowed your motor for a while? Like
we'll bring it back and we're done. But
maybe not.
no, that's sweet though, man.
It might not be in, all the pieces it left in, but
it is what it is. But yeah, that's going to be a sweet car, man. 73 Satellite is badass. Love it.
All right, here's a question. My son is 6'3". He's only 14. 14 and 6'3". Oh, wow.
Holy cow.
I'm 19 and I don't even think I'm 6 foot yet. He wants to buy a 2015 Camaro Z28 for his first car. He has never driven a stick before. What do you recommend? I don't think he's going to fit in it. Obviously, an automatic. Just kidding. Let's see, a pickup truck. Definitely a pickup truck.
Well, if he wants a 15 Camaro Z, well, yeah, there's an easy solution for that. It's called T-tops. You got to get T-tops cut in it. That's what we did in the 70s and 80s when we couldn't fit in the cars. Just put T-tops in it. Or lower the seat. You got to channel the car.
Yeah, they could lower the seat. Yeah, they got all those adjustments and stuff in the seat. I'm sure you could find a way to do it. Like, I'm sure there's bigger guys.
He's 6'4".
No, 6'3".
6'3". Okay.
I'm sure if he's 6'3", he can fit inside of it. I mean, it might be tight. He might have the seat all the way back and all the way down to the ground. But if he's got to get T-tops, he's got to get T-tops. Depends how bad he wants it.
T-tops are freaking killer looking in those cars, though. I've seen them custom done. They look sweet. They're really, really cool.
Okay.
Who's doing the new movie? I'm not sure yet exactly. I know that through some of the Forward Look forums and stuff that I've been talking to, the guy doing the film is a huge Christine fan. So I'm hoping that he will be true to the film, not ruin it, pay the original respects type of thing. I don't think it's being done as a sequel, like a Christine Part 2.
Oh,
I think he's actually redoing the film. So I don't know what to expect. I'm hoping and praying that the guy is true to the film. I hope they stay with the 58 Plymouth and use a lot of CGI effects because there's just not enough of the cars left around to destroy any more of them. But I'm sure with CGI nowadays, they could probably get away with using just 2 cars for the beautiful, the beautification scenes, and the rest can all be computer stuff. So rumor has it, though, real quick. Rumor has it that they are going to be following, I don't know if this is true, is what I've heard. Rumor has it that they're going to be following the tale of the book, though. So in the book, the car was haunted by LeBay's ghost.
Yep.
And in the film, the car was just automatically off the assembly line haunted or possessed. But rumor has it that they're going to be following the LeBay ghost thing in the remake. So,
but then if you do it that way too, Roland is the one who sold him the car. George LeBay is the one that died.
Correct. And
And
it's
in
the
the
ghost
movie-
of Roland. Oh, I see.
No, in the book, it's the ghost of George.
Oh,
But in the movie, George LeBay is the one that sold him the car. So it's like,
yeah. So God only knows what they're going to do with it, but hopefully they won't screw it up. So
probably gonna use like a 2018 Dodge Challenger.
engraving might wear off during the polish or stripping. I guess it depends how deep I engrave it. Maybe I'll have to engrave it pretty deep. I don't know. I'll have to figure out something, but yeah. So anyways, we'll see what happens with that. I'll try to mark it somehow. If they make a new movie of Christine, they're going to destroy a lot of those cars like they did making the first film. Am I correct? Someone told me that they destroyed 26 of these Plymouth cars. I don't think that it was as high as 26. I could have swore I heard from one of the movie guys that it was like 12. That there was like 12 cars, something like that. But a lot of them wasn't even a full car. There was only like 3 or 4 actual complete cars used in the film. There wasn't even that many cars. A lot of them were half
One of them
cars.
was a 4-door too.
Yeah, a lot of them were half cars where the cameras were strapped to them. Any of the driving scenes of the car was probably a half car on a trailer, and they just had cameras attached to it. If you've seen it behind the scene footage, you see what I'm talking about. But yeah, in the film, they didn't use a lot of the actual cars to destroy, thank heaven. So they probably couldn't find a whole lot of them. So, but actually, interesting fact, the gentleman that I bought my Christine from, way over here in a very, very small town, Michigan, they had contacted him back in 1982 regarding the Plymouth that he had, because I bought his Plymouth collection that he had, and this car was one of them. I don't know if this was one of the particular cars that they were after, but I
I'm
do
sure
know
it
they
was.
were after some of his Plymouths to see if he would sell them. And at that time, he wasn't interested in selling, so he turned them away. But interesting fact. Which, by the way, we will be doing a full-blown story on this Christine. We will be doing a full-blown story on this Christine. A little bit of the story about how I got it, the guy I got it from, all that good stuff, blah, blah, blah. So we'll be doing a story on that. So the full details in a feature, I should say, on Christine, on my Christine. I read the book long before I saw the film. I'd love to see a scene for seeing what version of the film had much better script. Yep. Yeah, I think that you're going to see. I think you're going to see the film follow the book a lot more than what the actual movie did, than what Stephen King's version, or I'm sorry, John Carpenter's version of Christine was. So it could be a good thing. Who knows? Okay, most people wanted the quad cab trucks. Most regular cab trucks are two-wheel drive. So yeah, I know they get longer than will work though. Yeah, you'll find them. I mean, it'll be out there. Just and keep doing videos on it, man. I mean, ask people on your channel. Sometimes you never know. People turn you on to getting finding what you're looking for. Like the Duke show, they could use a modern shell and skin it in 58 sheet. Exactly. And plus with CGI now, I'll tell you, some guy posted a picture the other day of one of those video games. It might have been Forza or something, but it was a 58 Plymouth in there, Forza. And I could have swore that damn car was real in the picture. It looked real. The computer graphics were so good. At a distant shot of the car, it looked great. So I think it's going to be great. So they could make a 58 from a dummy car out of fiberglass for the movie. Yeah, that could be done as well. And I'm sure
they did that, and when they did the original,
there was one. The car that was ran over with a bulldozer, I was told, was like some sort of plastic or rubber mold that they were actually running over with the car. And there's a lot of video inconsistencies in that particular scene. If you go back and watch that scene of the film, there's a lot of things that the I can't think of what they call that person that is supposed to make sure every detail and every scene is correct. That person must have been sleeping on the job, because there's a lot of details in that scene.
I always wanted that too, because the way it got crushed, it always looked weird. There was something always off about it.
Well, if you notice, and when the bulldozer runs over the car, in the very lower valance of Christine, it was chrome strips on it all the way throughout the whole film. Well, if you look at the very last scene where it's getting ran over by the bulldozer,
it's just
the front valance is popping out and it's just all red. There's no chrome on it anymore. So, one thing they missed. If you get the Victor Gaskets keychain, will my truck come to life? I tried it with Christine. She's got the Victor keychain, and you can see where she's still sitting. So if she's coming to life, she's retarded, because it's pretty slow or something. But anyways, so Diabolical, I agree with you, man. I know it's a tight group of people, and I haven't heard of anyone yet selling a car for the film. I think what we'll probably see happen if they use a 58 Plymouth is, number one, they will either contract, and I'm just throwing these names out there because I'm sure you know who I'm talking about. I'm sure they'll contract like Joe's car or Bill's car or possibly Martin's car for a scene or two. They'll probably just contract the use of it, type of thing, as long as it's going to be like a beautification scene or a baby scene or something like that, type of thing. And I think probably what they'll do is, my guess would be that they would, and this is just a guess, that they might put the people under contract to not know what kind of car they're using. So they might go to Joe, for example, and say, well, Joe, we want to contract your car for X amount of dollars. Joe agrees to it. And then they make Joe sign this confidentiality agreement saying that he can't tell anybody about what their plan is or what they're doing, in an attempt to keep everything top secret. So that might be a possibility as well. The people that we know in these groups may not be able to say anything. I don't know. But I wouldn't put it past the Hollywood producers to do that. So, to keep everything hush-hush. I think it's going to be a big release to a big film. So the casting of Carpenter's Christine was very good. I agree 100%. They had great. You couldn't ask for better characters. Sometimes those characters that are the unknowns provide the best entertainment in a movie. Some of the best movies I've ever seen have been people that had unknown characters, unknown celebrities. You pay them cheap, they do a killer job, you make lots of money. Let's see. Thank you for that information. I'm so glad he did not sell it. You end up with it because they would have done in ways destroy everything. Exactly. Yep. Yeah, I agree. Back then, I mean, in the 80s, they were destroying these things. So they were just an ugly car back then. Nobody wanted them, type of thing. So, it is what it is. They use rubber parts for cars. Yeah, that's another part too for the healing scenes. Now, I know in the one scene where Christine fixed itself, that video was shot forward, and it was hydraulic suction rams or something that was sucking the car in, and then they just reversed the film to make the car repair itself. I do know that's how that particular film was shot, or that particular scene was shot. Well, that's not a problem at all. My fingers get ahead of my brain all the time typing. I tried to get my truck to do the show me scene and just started damaging it. Oh, dear. Oh, if I had $1 for every time I tried reenacting the show me scene, Christine would be done by now. That's all there is to it. That's fine. That was a good one. Yeah, I'm about to take a trip around Texas and go in and find good cars in barn finds. So run across one. Do you want me to let you know where and how much you want for? I mean, heck yes. By golly, if anybody out there finds any 57 to 59 Plymouths out there, please send them my way. It may be out of our budget. We don't know. It may be the person asking way too much for it. I don't know. But it never hurts to look. I love to look at these cars in any condition, so it doesn't really matter. I mean, I almost went today and picked up a 57 Plymouth. That I don't think there was hardly anything good on the car except the steering wheel and maybe the dash cluster. I mean, there was no wheels on this car. The rear axle was punched up through the back. It was horrible.
That one.
It would have been a nightmare to get this thing out of there, but I couldn't do it. I couldn't bring myself to do it. So I got enough of those here. So.
Oh boy.
That would be awesome. That'd be awesome. Yeah, that's a good idea. Actually, my daughter already told me she's going to buy me a life-size cutout of Lee choking on a cheeseburger and put it in the passenger side of the car when it goes to a show eventually. So I'm looking forward to it. I don't really care. I got a big thing of George LeBay type of thing, so that'd be kind of cool. But yeah, I'm all for that. So they may well use 4-door cars if they're doing the book version. That's a good point too. I hope they do because I got a whole lot of 4-door cars. I got a few 2-doors, but I got a whole lot of 4-doors. But I don't even care if you guys are out there. You find 4-doors, 2-doors, wagons. I don't really care. I mean, I just love the cars. So everything about them. So I like the 4-wheel cars. Even the 57, 58 Dodge, 59 Dodge. I love those too. We got one of those here at the shop. So me and my truck can really ship. That's what as strong as. Oh my gosh, dude! And these comments are so hilarious. Mr. Mach 1, hey, how you doing there, buddy? Good to see you. Glad you could join us out there. Yeah, it's that's hilarious, man. The skeleton costume, I should work on it. That's a good idea. I do want to hook up the remote stuff, though. I've been contemplating how I can do the remote door locks and all that good stuff. I want to make Christine's headlights turn on by itself. So I got a lot of remote things to work on once the project gets much further along. Right now, as the car's torn apart, between sheet metal work, I've been just kind of taking one item of the car, like the brake booster, the horns, vent windows, all that stuff, taking one piece at a time and kind of restoring each individual piece. So when I go to put the car back together, it'll all be ready for reassembly, no big deal. So, yeah, Mr. Mach 1, everything is just another day in paradise. Same here, man. Same here. Everything is doing good with us now. We're all over the COVID-19 stuff and doing much better now. So, yes. It's funny as I got my truck up older, hand it to me. So she'll start.
You forgot that you need these.
Yeah, what about the Victor? Do you have a Victor keychain? You know what we need to do? Good Lord, we need to do some giveaways.
I know, I'm getting tired. I've been yawning, and I don't even know why. I'm not even tired yet.
You've been yawning for the last half hour. I don't think I'm going to let you come in on the next
You know what?
live.
It's because it's midnight.
Yeah. in London, right? There we go. So motion sensors under the car for the lights and the radio. That's a good idea. That's a good idea. At a car show, it'll be coming on left and right.
Disconnect the battery.
So will Christine have fire in the grill? I hope not.
We can make it
I
happen.
hope not.
We can make it happen.
The Victor keychains. I think they're on eBay. I think, and they're pretty cheap. Yeah, Brandon's going to check that for on eBay. But we're going to go ahead and ask some questions here. We want to give some stuff away. And we lost a few viewers, so we're going to give some away. So you guys just got lucky. And we're going to give it away a whole lot easier. It'll make the chrome turn real blue. That's true. Oh, did you find one?
Oh, yeah. All right.
How much are they?
$12 with $30 some shipping. If you want to message us on Facebook, though, I'll send you the link for it, and bam.
Yep, and you're done. Good to go. But yeah, the Victor keychain is on eBay. You can get the Christine license plate on eBay, all that good stuff.
So I will save this for you.
I hear you. I should have pushed it around the yard a few times. It didn't roll too good when I first got it, though. If you go back and watch the video when we first got the car, it didn't roll too good.
No, it didn't roll at all.
It didn't roll at all. It took us
one wheel moved.
Took us like a day to get that car out of its temporary resting place.
Well,
so
I got to go drain my radiator real fast.
Okay. All right. So let's see. We are going to. This is what we got. If you look at our channel, I'm not going to take it out of the bag, but this is a large. It's a large lime green T-shirt, and it has a Street Freaks logo on the front. It has a Street Freaks logo on the front, and it has the big logo on the back, like this one, but two color. It's the green. Oh wait, here it is. Here's another one. Yeah, it has this logo on the back of the shirt, and it's a lime green shirt like this. It is a large. It's not a small. It's a large. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and give this one away to the first person that can answer our first question. Okay. Our first question is. I'm going to write these down so don't forget who answers what. Question number 1. Okay. Question number 1. For the green T-shirt, you're going to get this shipped to you for free. Yes, it's an American size. I'm sorry. Yes. It is. The first question is, we have a 1973 Cadillac Coupe de Ville at the shop here. The question is, what makes that car so special to us here at Street Freaks that we will probably be keeping it for a long, long time? And your answer needs to be very specific. But we have a 1973 Coupe de Ville here at the shop. What makes that car so special to us at Street Freaks? Bingo! You got it, Scott. That shirt's going to you, buddy. Let me jot that down. So if you can, go to our Facebook page, Scott, and shoot me your address and stuff, your information. That's right. You guys are all getting it now. Yeah, there you go. Scott got it. It was my mother's car. That's exactly correct. So Scott's got himself the lime green shirt right here. That's going to Scott. So Scott, get on our Facebook page. Shoot me your address, information, all that good stuff. And I'll get that shirt out to you right away, buddy. All right. Let's do the next one. This is a black T-shirt. This is a 2XL. This is the logo on the back, I do believe. Let me make sure because some of them did have it on the front. So it's a 2X. Yes, that logo is on the back. And then it has the small Street Freaks like this on the left chest of the shirt. That's a 2X. So let me see what question number 2 is. Question number 2 is, okay, in one of our videos on our channel, what was it that I used to remove rust on the housing? What did I use to remove rust on the water pump housing? So it was in one of our videos. So answer the first one to answer that question will get themselves this black Street Freak shirt mailed to them. Hey, not a problem, buddy. Scott, I can go ahead and see who was the second answer here. Actually, it was Ransom's Garage. Ransom's Garage got the second, was the second one to answer it. So excellent. Well, he just got that one right there. There you go. It was a vinegar and water mix, but we're going to go ahead and give it to Ransom's Garage. So Ransom, you got the black t-shirt. Shoot on over to our Facebook page. Drop us a message real quick with your full name, mailing address, all that good stuff, type of thing, and we'll get that black shirt out to you right away.
I just want you guys to know it's extremely cold outside. It is like -2. Maybe not that. It feels like it though.
All right. So let's see. So then we're going to go ahead and pass right along to Adam. So Adam Cott, you are going to be the one that gets the lime green shirt, the large lime green Street Freaks. So we will make sure and get that out to you as well, Adam. I know how to contact you, so we'll get that information from you. I'll probably see you sometime soon.
You can
so
just come get it.
that's those two. Okay. We got, sounds great, buddy. We look forward to the message on that. We have one more item to give away. And first of all, I want to make sure that we didn't skip anything that we wanted to talk about tonight. Oh yeah, by the way, we have, let me skip over
It was obvious, but you know, I had to drain the radiator real fast. That petcock valve was about to pop. Let me tell you what.
If you guys check our Facebook page as well, check our Facebook page. I just posted some pictures up there not too long ago here. We have a lot of new shirts that are available. They're shops. Yeah, we have, I'm going to get to this.
Oh, okay.
But for shirts, we have the hooded sweatshirts. We had one guy request a zip-up hoodie that we don't have on there, but we can get custom pricing for those. Those are quite a bit more than a pullover. Shop shirts, just really cool shirts. And then if you, we also have ball caps and beanies. We have camouflage caps, lime green caps, black caps, flat bills, all kinds of things for hats available now. We have, I think it's just all shirts, right? And then,
There's flat bills, trucker caps,
yeah,
hats.
but check that stuff out. And then also too, I got these really cool decals here. You know, we can send you these in the mail, just a small decal. These work great for, that's right, wear it on your coffee cup. And people say they wash off. No, I've washed this cup a million times. You just wash it by hand. They don't. It's totally fine. It's cheaper than getting a mug from me. But anyways, we got these little decals as well for sale. If you're interested in one of these, contact me on those. And then we have these ones as well. Anytime you order a shirt from us, you get one of these for free. So anytime you order a shirt, you get a free decal. With every paid order, you get one of these for free. So we have those decals as well. We have all different size Street Freaks decals actually around the shop here. So let me check up on a couple of these questions real quick before we get to the last item. The last item is a hoodie. It's a black hoodie like this one, but the 2-color version that's got green and white both on the front and
I
back.
don't have a 2-color one.
So let's take a look at some of these questions real quick here. There's a close
Sure, here.
You know, you could have probably sold bag of genuine dip with the rest.
People really will buy anything.
You are so right. You are so right. I've seen people, say that they've got a lock of Buddy Repperton's hair.
No, I like the one
after it was burnt.
I like the one they'll get like those 5-gallon containers of dust and say, "Here's some vintage car dust. Just throw this in your car, and bam, you got a barn find."
That's exactly right. Although, I guess I get you guys a website. We don't currently have a website because, quite frankly, I found that for us, I mean, it's easier for us to keep our Facebook up to date all the time. With a website, we would probably never log in enough to keep it updated with everything we got going on in the shop here because the vehicles come in and out of here so much, and we never know what we're going to be working on from day to day. It seems like sometimes, but we couldn't possibly keep up with the website, so we just got to ditch the website thing. And we ask everybody to contact us through Facebook if we have something you guys might need a part for. Blah 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 blah, all that good stuff. So we can have parts. So we got plenty of that. That one will fit me too, actually. Love of Christ, if you want to, I don't know exactly when our next YouTube live will be exactly, But if you want to, you can go to our Facebook page, check out those pictures, send me a PM on an item that you'd be interested in. And if the price looks good to you, let us know, and you will get a sticker along with anything that you order. So just let us know if there's anything you like on there. Stop on the Facebook page, check that out. It was on there. I'm going to be making a 1/8 scale model of my next frustration at the same time as I do a real car. That's a good idea. I actually have a model car of Christine. I thought about building that like right now, so it kind of prepares me for some of the things I'm going to encounter with the car. Because I mean, let's face it, model cars is a great way to get into building real cars.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody starts there. It's a good way to learn all your basic parts. Brandon learned the same thing, all those basic parts from model cars, growing up with those.
I literally
Definitely love it.
I learned my cars by building model cars and looking through those auto roundup magazines. Like I'd be sitting at home, just be like, oh yeah. That was literally how, like 57 Chevy, that was what did it. I'm like, bam, that's it. Like,
and you go through the old roundup magazines, or you know, the old magazines with cars for sale, and you look up, and that's how you start identifying one car from another and learning your different years of cars and stuff. That's how I learned. That's how I learned too as a kid. That's a good idea in the model car. T-shirts. You betcha. If you buy 2 shirts for every one item you buy, you're going to get 1 sticker. So you got one for the toolbox, one for the back window of the car, whatever you want to do. Yeah, definitely. I don't love the heavy tape pump velvet like Christine, but hot pink. Yeah, well, you know, we like a Cadillac hot pink too, and Tool Girl Lisa says her caddy's going to be pink. So there you go. Maryland's going to be pink, the factory pink. So it is what it is. But yeah, so anyways, guys, but a couple things real quick, and I know we don't have very many viewers left, so we're going to be signing off here pretty soon. Okay. But I just want to let you guys know that if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, do that. And also, too, that dinger bell in the corner, I just kind of started using that myself for some other channels that I'm subscribed to. But if you click that dinger bell, you'll get a notification every time we upload a new video. Mm-hmm. So you never know if it's going to be parts that we put or whatever type of thing. You never know what we're going to be posting next. So, and also too, let us know some of the content that we're posting, because honestly, guys, we lost connection. Can you guys still see us out there or hear us? It says we're losing connection here, so I don't know.
Oh, I know what you need.
Okay. All right. Cool. Excellent. But anyways, let us know what kind of videos you guys like out there, because I'm testing the waters a little bit. And if you guys check, I'm doing all different kinds of videos because I like a variety of things on the channels that I follow. I don't like a channel that does just all the same thing. But if you look at our stuff, we post videos on Christine. I post videos of interviews, other car guys that I interview type of thing. And, I go to their shops, interview them, talk to them a little bit about their cars type of thing. I shoot video footage of car shows that we attend. Mm-hmm. I walk around, I try to interview people there type of thing. Any good car content that we can find, because with the cars here at the shop, we can't build them fast enough to have that steady content coming in all the time. So,
this man,
we try to post some blooper videos here and there, just some little tidbits. A lot of times we'll shoot a partial video, not enough to have a whole video. So we might post a few blurbs here and there type of thing.
This man.
Do you like it when we do the how-to videos type of thing, where we walk you along through a project, or product reviews? We've only done one product review so far. I do too, man, Ransom. I'm with you too. I like doing the interviews. I like the garage tours of people's shops and stuff. So I got a list of some really cool car guys around the area that I plan to get around to interview them and talk more to them and see their collections of cars that they have as well. So we did one video on our channel so far of our shop inventory, which included, I think, 4 cars. And like I said, we still got this to give away. 30 cars, I think, left here at the shop. So we got some more inventory videos to do, obviously. But yeah, that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
We met one guy one time.
I met one guy, yeah. We met one guy one time in Bay City. He actually did, on the 72 Monte Carlo that we have here at the shop, the grill emblem that sits in the middle of the grill in the front.
Like a little night badge or something.
Yeah, that night badge. It's like a 70 to 72 Monte Carlo all had them. He came up to us and he told us he used to make those back in the factory in the day. I thought that was so cool, man. And I should have got his contact information then, but that was before we had the channel or anything. And But yeah, that's really cool. We'll have to hunt down some stuff like that. So, yeah, dude, when your channel goes live, make sure and let me know. I want to know about it. So let us know. We'll definitely be there. Tune in. We're gonna have some fun comments for you. We'll give you some names
see that one
for Bertha. When it's over, yeah, go back and listen to Britney Spears. Yeah, don't kid us. It's Britney. We know.
He's totally gonna go listen to Lucky.
Yeah, we saw another. Yeah. Some videos of the old guys. Okay. Oops, I did it again. Yeah. Waiting patient for your channel to go live. I know that sucks. You got to wait so much, and it takes forever to get a YouTube channel to grow. And the way it grows is from you guys passing the word along. You know that there's some content here that people might want to see, type of thing. So we're just out to kind of have fun with other car guys, type of thing, and enjoy these cars and get them into the young people's hands and try to interest young people into these cars. That's kind of Brando's job too. He's only 19, and this kid's all about like cars of the 30s all the way through the 60s, 70s. So he's really all about that stuff. So that's kind of our goal, is to keep the hobby going. So all right, so let's give this thing away. And I'm going to pull up question number 3. Brando's going to show it to you real quick. You see it's got the 2 color Street Freaks on the front. It's a hoodie. And what is it, 2X? I think it's a 2X hoodie.
Yep, 2X.
2X hoodie. It's a pretty heavy hoodie. It's not a cheapo one. We don't buy cheapo junk here. I mean, all of our stuff, I'll tell you what, there's a lot of people that get, their shirts and stuff from some of these online screen printing places, which I won't mention no names, but we've gotten some from them before in different ways, not for us, but from other people. And they are some of the cheapest shirts that I've ever seen. They don't even last through the wash. They're just, print comes off. It's terrible. And these are real screen printing, done by hand type of thing. So yeah. Let's see what our third question is. This is a tough question, but it is a hoodie. Okay. Question is, in what video on our channel, what is that stupid thing? What is that popping up? Okay. In what video does Brandon say this thing is more corroded on than the Titanic at the bottom of the ocean?
I don't even remember saying that.
That takes us back in time a little bit. It's a little bit. It's a video that came out a while back, but what takes us back? This thing is more corroded on than the Titanic at the bottom of the ocean. That's a tough question, but
that's a good one. I'm gonna use that one again.
It's a tough one, but it's good. The video's a little older, type of thing. One of our beginning ones, I guess I'd say, because the channel's been going on. Our channel says it's been on since 2014, but that's not true. I started the channel back in 2014 to post some personal videos on back then about our family and that type of thing. And then I changed it to Street Freaks Garage because it kind of gave me an option. I thought it was creating another channel.
No, it wasn't the Junkyard Crawl, Adam.
No, not the Junkyard Crawl. Close though. But yeah, so I mean, it wasn't. I was trying to thought. Shoot,
I'm not in your brain.
Thank
Video.
heavens.
It was a video. Yes, it was a video.
It was a video. Good guess. It was a video. Yes.
But what video? The world may never know. This is gonna be a good one.
That's all right, love of Christ. Just subscribe and then hit the dinger bell, and you'll get every video we post from now on out. We typically tried posting on every Friday morning, like at 6 a.m., but we may be changing that to Thursday between 3 and 5, or I don't know exactly. I'm still looking for the right time to post, so I might stay on the Friday mornings for a little while. This Friday there won't be one because obviously we're here doing this.
This is like a video.
And we posted like 2 this last week, so this is kind of like a video. But more information. So, he's not sure. Yeah, see, that's a tough one. That's like
I say a lot of crazy things.
It dates back a little bit, so I'll tell you what. A T-shirt with the book plate. Oh yeah, I didn't get to tell you. Talking about Christine, one more interesting thing I wanted to share with you guys.
Hang on, I'm watching all of them right now. Oh, what was the question? I missed that.
Okay, the question is, in what video did Brandon say this thing is more corroded on than the Titanic at the bottom of the ocean? That's the question.
I know.
This thing is more corroded on than the Titanic at the bottom of the ocean. Which video did he say that in? But real quick, to jump back to Christine real quick, is
Wait, you're going to dinner. Wait, what kind of dinner are we getting?
going to
Steak?
dinner at 8:30 at night. What are you bringing me, Adam? Come on,
Steak?
man.
Reveal of Miss Belvedere. No.
No, wasn't revealed, Miss Belvedere. No. But to go back real quick on Christine and some that didn't get shared with you guys, I did. I was actually able to get my hands on, and 2 actual parts of Christine from the film. I did end up getting one of the full taillight assemblies from Christine from the film. And also this next one doesn't sound like much, but it is kind of cool to have it. It is the seat tracks from the burn car. The car that crushed Will Darnell between the steering wheel. The actual seat tracks that were shown on film there, I do have those original seat tracks that are signed by the owner with certificate of authenticity regarding the seat tracks and the taillight. Now, keep in mind the taillight is just from one of the cars, from the car that got the payloader slammed into it at the end of the film. Like when Lee had fell on the ground, kind of became a little disoriented, and then the bulldozer ran into the passenger's door of the car. I have the driver's rear taillight out of that car. So that'll be really, really cool to display with the car. It's not beautiful by any means. It's quite old, but it's still cool to have it though. Yeah, I'm not putting the seat tracks in my car. No way.
Why not?
No.
Why not? You scared?
Nope. Not gonna do it. Wouldn't be
The
prudent.
video where
at this
Brando was
juncture.
digging in my Dodge parts truck. Wait, Brando, what are you doing digging my parts rig? Well, you see, I was looking for a big block Chevy, but it wasn't in there. So
Well, we'll settle for a 340 Mopar for Dusty.
I had the grill V mold.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right.
The
Yeah.
white car in those scenes was a UK Ford Cortina.
I remembered you having that. Yeah, that's right.
White car, what scenes?
The V mold. The white car and those. Oh, that little one that got hit and tossed around the warehouse like it was nothing.
Oh,
Looked like a little Datsun or
a little
something.
frisbee.
Yeah,
Okay.
probably. So that question was kind of tough. So Brando, you kind of take over reading the questions for me. I'm gonna see if I can come up with another question.
All right. Wait, the grill V mold. Is he the guy that repops them?
No, he has the actual V mold that they used to make some of the V's for the film.
Oh.
During that, I remember seeing that he had that before.
All my big blocks have been sold or blown up. Sorry, bug. Well, I need another one, so you're gonna have to get another one and send it my way. Hate to break it to you, but I need one.
I got a 413, but that's pretty.
I need a big block Chevy though. We're talking
pretty nasty right now.
454 cubic inches of pure American muscle.
You know, I got a good question.
Wait,
I got a question.
we're gonna save that question for another time?
Yeah, we'll save
All
the
right.
other question for another time. I got a question here for this one here. Going back to, we have a pink, a very light pink. Yeah, 413 Christine Moore. That's exactly right. Right now it's seized up, looks like a turd. We're hoping the engine shop can revive it. They think that they can. So we're hoping they can revive it, rebuild this thing. It's out of a 1960 Imperial. Hence why we got Helen. But anyway, here we go. Giving away the hoodie, 2X. Here's your question. At the shop in one of our videos, we have a pink or a light pink 1958 Plymouth Savoy 4-door sedan. Tell us the name that we named that car here at the shop. What do we call our pink 58 Plymouth Savoy 4-door sedan? It's in one of our videos. Tell us that car's name, and you'll get the 2X hoodie. That's all you got to do.
Well, I hate to break it to you, old Crony Garage. You're gonna have to get another big block because I still don't have one.
Yeah, he needs a 454. Well, you know, he's not exactly our neighbor either, so it's not like he can just drop it off, you know.
Well,
I mean, I don't think you want to pay shipping on that, do you?
Not my problem at this point anymore.
Do you want to pay shipping on that?
Nelly. No,
Nelly,
it's not
nope.
Nelly.
Nope, not Nelly.
It's not hot in here.
Whoa, Nelly. Whoa, Nelly.
It's not hot in here.
That's what's the Derek call that? The wool pedal? Your brake pedal's the wool pedal?
I think so.
Yeah, we should
That's a
get.
good channel.
Yeah, it is.
I love that one.
It is. We're going to talk to him and see if we can kind of swap some channel information, you know, so we can kind of give him. plug, and you can
Time
give
to
us
watch Go. You're leaving us for the Ghostbusters movie?
Is that the new Ghostbusters?
I want to see
The
that.
brand new movie?
It actually looks pretty good. No, it's not Crystal.
Not
That's
Crystal,
the square
no.
body.
You gotta tell us first. Is that the new Ghostbusters for you before you leave?
Oh boy.
Hey, I don't need a big bike, man. I got one.
All right, I'll send you a piece of 58 Plymouth Rust, but that's the best I can do.
That's not gonna do it,
Take it or leave it.
dude. If you're Diabolical, if you're watching the new Ghostbusters movie, dude, I agree.
I want to know how
100%.
it is. Like,
Yeah, let us know.
it looks pretty good. Like they're using a 59 ambulance and everything.
Yeah,
Now,
I don't know where they found one of those at. And that's another good
It's probably
example of
CGI.
Christine. It's another good example of Christine. Yeah, see, that's gonna be awesome, man. Dang, Tom, you got it.
Susie
Congratulations to Tom Bouchard.
All right, Diabolical. Before you go,
Is it any good?
you need to message us and tell us how it is, so we
You
can watch
already
it.
seen it once.
I know. That's what I'm saying. You need to message us and tell us how it is.
Yeah, put a little review right here on the feed here. Let us know how it was.
What he needs is a 4x4 trans for Christine.
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh dear.
Tom. Oh, Angel got it.
All right.
Awesome. There we go. Congratulations. Yes, we do call the pink 58 Savoy Susie.
Can't see your videos fast enough right now. It'd be like that.
Well, now you got something to do for the rest of the night. You can go through and watch some of the videos, and maybe watch some tomorrow, whatever type of thing. And always, guys, shoot some comments, shoot
pretty
some
good
feedback.
for what it is.
Awesome. So yeah, they probably use a lot of CGI in that. So
Should we watch it? Like tonight? If you say yes,
is it at a theater though?
I'll check Amazon Prime right now.
Is it on like Amazon or something like that, or Netflix or something, or
It'd be on Amazon, not Netflix.
or on Amazon? I mean, or is it just? Are you going to the theater to watch it?
The theater.
The theater?
Theater.
Theater?
Wait, 1984, 2016.
Yeah.
It'd be 2016, wouldn't it?
Yeah. So
No.
So yep, Tom will go ahead and get that hoodie out there to you. Theater for him, he said.
Theater. Okay, let me look at it.
Yeah, I didn't think it was out yet on pay-per-view or nothing. That's like pretty new. But anyway, Diabolical, we'll catch you next time, man. Thanks for popping in. We appreciate you being here and chit-chatting with us and spending some time with us. And we'll try to do these a little more often. It's the first time on our YouTube one, so.
Here it is. We can. You got to buy it though.
How much?
It's it doesn't say on here.
Yeah.
Ghostbusters Afterlife.
Don't forget the popcorn. I agree, 100%. Chicken lights on my truck. Why not? Why not? Using 33% hydrochloric acid on rust. Deadly has to be done outside. What destroy rust in minutes right now. Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll have to try that. I've heard of that before.
What? Hydrochloric acid on rust.
Yeah, you got to be real careful. You have to use it outside. I guess the aroma is pretty nasty. Hey, brother, we're always going to be there on YouTube, man. Just click on a video anytime you want. We're there. You got to spend some time with Black Bertha.
And looking for a big block.
Yeah. The fumes can turn bare steel into rust. Wow. Yeah, it's
What's going
interesting.
to do to my lungs?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, we don't want to do that. So, but yeah, guys. Anyways, we're
Black
gonna
Bertha don't.
get ready to wrap things up here. We can't thank you guys enough for popping in and spending some time with us, man. We loved having you guys with us. It was great. We had a lot of fun on our first YouTube live. We really appreciate you guys tuning in, watching the channel. We love to have you guys with us. So we'll try to get better at this stuff. It's our first one. So hope you guys had a good time. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys have any questions ever, feel free to drop us a line. Facebook page, Instagram, you can find us on there too. We have very little followers on Instagram. We really need to build that up. But we got to build up our YouTube too. So yeah, just make sure you guys are subscribed and hit the dinger bell so you don't miss any of the videos. You can always just exit out. We don't have to watch it if you don't want to, if it's something that don't interest you.
Or just watch it anyway.
But we're just watching it anyway, just to help a brother out. Just to help us out. But so we're going to sign off. Now that we know how to do these YouTube lives, we can do more of them in the future. So yeah, we appreciate it, guys. And if you think any of your friends would be interested in any of the Street Freaks gear, go to the Facebook page and share that post that we made about Street Freaks gear. Every dollar that goes towards that stuff all helps fund these projects that you see behind us here, which helps us to be able to buy more cars and bring you guys more videos and cool stuff. We just went on a parts run today. Matter of fact, I picked up a bunch more Plymouth parts today from 57, 58 Plymouth. So pretty stoked. You never know. We got lots of feature videos coming up. So keeping the lives at this time. It works good for us.
Yeah, because I can't do it in the mornings.
Yep. Yeah. So we're
The
busy
mornings are
working.
too tight.
Busy working day jobs and all that good stuff. So a tight tee for the girls. Yes. I can't believe that my girls didn't ask for that yet. Actually, I think one of them did with the first order.
I don't know.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to check into that. That's a good idea. I do got to get some women's wear on there. I don't know what the heck was I thinking, man.
Little street freaks bikini. Street freaks.
That's not gonna happen.
Little skull in the middle.
But anyways, yeah. So we're gonna sign off here, guys. Thank you guys very much once again.
Oh boy.
Messy Laura, Love of Christ, Ransom's Garage, Diabolical Tom, Tom and Angel. We appreciate you guys tuning in. Old cronies, heck yes, brother. Thank you very much for tuning in. We appreciate it. And you guys ever have any questions, shoot us a message on Facebook or comment on one of the videos, whatever type of thing, and we'll get it answered for you. We do have mugs ourselves that we can, we will be having mugs for sale. We will be having license plates for sale as well. Just some of the things. So, or if you guys got something cool you think that we can do with Street Freaks and other people might want, let us know. We'll see what we can whip up. So anyways, guys, sayonara. Thank you guys very much for tuning in. Love you guys, and we will see you all next time. Have a great night, Laura. And Messy Laura's got to get some sleep because it's late there. So,
yeah, honestly, dude, it's got to be like 3:30 a.m. by now.
It seems like it. So, yeah, you guys got to get some sleep. But actually, if you just go to our Facebook page, there's a post on there where I have made with 3 pictures, and they all have like different shirts and things like that on there. So if you go there, and then you can just PM us on the page what you want. We can get you the PayPal information, all that good stuff right then. As of right now, we don't have an automated site where you can purchase things because, like I said, Street Freaks is just a hobby. So it's all kind of funded right now out of our pockets type of thing because as of right now, it's a hobby. We're slowly bringing it around to where we pick up cars, do the repairs to them, get them in a much better state. Sometimes restore them, like Maryland's undergoing restoration. And then we will go ahead and sell that and pass it along to somebody who really, really loves 58 Chevys more than we do, which is going to be tough because I love 58 Chevys.
Flamethrowers. But
it will advance that car to someone who has been after 58 Chevy. So, but yeah, that's kind of what we're going to be doing here at Street Freaks. So there you have it. All right, guys.
Maybe next time. Not until I get a big block Chevy, though.
Yeah, maybe next time. We're just not sure how we,
I don't know if I trust you yet. I mean, you listen to Britney Spears, so.
Yeah, as long as we never have to see video of that. But anyways, guys, once again, we are going to log off for now. We love you guys. Take care of yourselves out there. Don't get the COVID because it sucks. And we love you guys. And take care of yourselves. And good idea. Good idea. And God bless you guys. Take care. We will see us next time. Keep the old cars going.
Stay freaky.
We'll talk to you guys soon. We're going to end stream now. Later next time, guys. Watch the page and watch YouTube for the next time we come on live. So
Pretty trustworthy.
I believe you are, brother. All right. We'll talk to you guys soon. Take care. We're out of here. Peace.